Aloha, my name is Wally Carmichael. I'm active duty military, have been for 23 years. I'm a Master Sergeant, Army medic, very proud of that. And I'll be retiring pretty soon. And when I do, I decided that I don't want to have to go to work for anybody else. I'm not saying I'm not going to go to work for anybody else. I'm just saying I don't want to have to go work for somebody else. I want to be able to live life on my own terms. And that seems like a pie in the sky dream to some people. But I'll tell you, I've recently been associating very closely with some folks that have been working from home or from anywhere. You know, it's termed home-based business, but quite frankly, this type of business you can do from anywhere. One guy does it, he manages a very, very lucrative business from the mountains in Costa Rica. He has very limited access to the internet. His internet's always cutting out. I guess he does it by satellite or whatever, and it cuts out all the time. So bottom line is you can do this from just about anywhere. So why did I choose this industry? Why did I decide to, as a vetrepreneur, I don't know who coined that phrase, but I love that phrase. It fits me just perfect because I am a veteran and active duty veteran at this point. And I'm an entrepreneur. I've had the entrepreneur spirit for many, many years. I've done many things from multi-level marketing, internet marketing, real estate. I had a very lucrative real estate business there for a while, but I travel around too much, and I just didn't feel comfortable holding, continuously managing property while I was traveling around so much. And I may get back into that someday, but I didn't like dealing with some of the difficult people I was dealing with. Which is really one of the reasons, now that I think about it, that I want to become or stay with this type of business model, because I don't have to work with people who are difficult. I make the choice of who I work with. If somebody wants to partner with me in one of my businesses, then I make the decision. I don't have to go, beg and ask somebody, friends and family or whatever. I don't have to beg people to come join my business. I choose who's joining my business, who's joining with me. So I interview everybody. Actually, I have my assistant interview and qualify people to come and work with me. And that's a very powerful feeling to be able to do that. And it's freedom. It allows me the freedom to not deal with difficult people. So I can't wait till I can retire in the next couple of years and be able to do that full time. So basically I manage two businesses, as well as working full time as a medic, in operations at Triple Army Medical Center. I held just last week. I put in almost 55 hours at work and still managed to do my home-based business. And here's the cool thing: over the last 8 months, since I've been doing what I'm doing now in my health and wellness business and my blogging business, my $25 blogging website that you can get access to at the end of this video, or any of the banners that you might see on the webpage where you're looking at this at. But I've only put a couple hours into my business this last week, and my income still continued to go up. That's why I like this industry, because over the last 8 months, every month my income has gone up. And I don't have that choice to do that. I don't have the luxury of doing that in my job. And most jobs, you don't have the luxury of doing that. You cannot give yourself a raise every month. Unless, of course, you get paid on commission, but then you got to work a whole lot harder to get those commissions and keep those commissions going. There's no doubt that profits are better than wages. And that's what I do. I basically teach myself every day. I learn some new skills every week. I learn new skills to give myself a raise. And isn't that what you should be doing? I see people all the time complaining on Facebook that they have to go to work on Monday. And yet they're not willing to do something about it. They just complain about it. If you're one of those people, just stay home and complain. Please don't contact me. But if you're the type of person that wants to constantly improve your personal development and learn new skills so that you can increase your income in your business, if you currently have like an Avon business or a Scentsy business, or whether you call it a business or not, or you're marketing Scentsy and let's see what else is out there, Mary Kay, even Amway, it doesn't matter what it is. I was in Amway many years ago, good company. But whatever it is that you're doing, If you want to learn how to market that and get that out to more people than what's in your little circle, uh, get a hold of me. I can show you how to do that. That's what I'm doing with my blogging system. $25 a month. And I'm blogging about the things that I love to blog about, that I love, things that interest me. For instance, my health and wellness business, I, I can't say enough about that. It's done so much for myself and my family that I have to share that information, and that's so much fun to me to be able to share that information with people and see people greatly improve their health. So I blog about that type of stuff. I blog about, sometimes the Olympics are going on right now, so I blog about the Olympics. And this stuff lets people know who I am. It lets people get to know me, because who likes to do business with people you don't know? Especially with some, or at least with businesses that you don't trust. You go to Walmart because you trust the business. You don't necessarily trust the products, but that's what you go to Walmart for, because you trust that they're going to have good products. So if that's something that interests you, then get in touch with me. But I'm sharing this with you because as a vetrepreneur getting ready to retire, I've decided that when I do retire, I want to have the option to go into work for somebody else or not. Because let's face it, working for somebody else isn't always a bad experience. I do like working for soldiers, so I would like to get a job when I retire, continuing serving soldiers. But you know what? I think I can serve soldiers much better by helping them and their spouses in their health and fitness. And oh, by the way, how about making a little bit of money in your health while you're getting healthy and staying healthy? There's a funny statistic out that the Army has just recently realized, that it's no question and it's no surprise that the military on average is healthier than the general population of the United States. But what is kind of what did kind of catch me by surprise is that the retired population from the military, in comparison to the general population, is not near as healthy. The general population is healthier than the retired population from the military. Isn't that kind of weird? And the reason why is because they're fit and healthy while they're on active duty, but they're not really living a healthy lifestyle. That's where I can come in. I'm helping people learn how to live a healthy lifestyle for long-term health. And that's what I love to do in my health and wellness type of side of my business. And oh, by the way, you can learn how to do that as well and make money from it as well. And I show people how to do that. So I feel like I'm empowering more people, and I'm empowering specifically military personnel, retired, active duty, or whatever, or just those that did a couple years and got out, to find their niche, to find to help them not only improve their health and fitness, but improve their financial status as well. And I'm not talking about making $1 million overnight. I'm talking about learning some new skills that will help you improve your financial situation. It's really not that difficult. It does take work. It's not something that just anybody can do. If that was the case, everybody would be doing it. It takes work. It takes some learning some new skills, and it takes dedication. If you're willing to listen to what I have to say, if you're willing to listen and do what I share with you, I guarantee you will start making a substantial income. But you have to be willing to put in the work, and you have to be willing to learn some new skills. So I hope you enjoy this series of videos that I'm going to share with you. The next video that I'm going to do here shortly is my challenges. There are challenges in being a vetrepreneur, especially while on active duty. There's challenges to having a home-based business while you have a full-time job. And I want to make it known that I'm not just here for veterans. I'm not just here for those who have served in the military. If you're seeing this video and you truly desire to start your own business, then log into my website, just put your email address in there, buy the $25 blogging system, because that is required regardless of what you're doing. I don't care what it is you're doing. If you want to work with me, you have to get that $25 blogging system. Once you get that $25 blogging system, my assistant will contact you and ask you a few questions just to see if you qualify for my time. Because I'm busy. I'm very busy at work. I stay busy with my home-based business, and I love spending time with my family. So I refuse to spend time with people who just want to waste my time. I only want to work with people who are serious. That's why I have an assistant call and qualify people before I get on the phone with them. All right? Fair? All right, cool. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed the other videos. Take a look around the site. If you just caught this off on YouTube, there's some, at the end of the video, I've got a couple websites for you to visit. Visit my blog, make your comments. You know what? Get in contact with me through the blog, and let's get you started, man. Let's go. All right, have a good day.